When you're talking about women's health, women get overwhelmed with how to take care of themselves, and especially when you're talking about heart health. I'm excited. This is going to be so much fun. Women's health is a passion of mine. I've been doing it for over 30 years, and I look forward to this opportunity to kind of watch these women as they go through and try to reach their goals.
I was scared. I was nervous about living up to the program and being able to follow through and do everything that I was expected to do, both the exercise, the eating right, attending everything, as well as blogging. I was nervous about being able to do it all on top of my regular busy life.
When I saw the challenge, I saw that as an opportunity to help myself focus and get the help that I may need to motivate me more to accomplish the goals that I want to do.
You know, heart health for women comes down to choices, and we can reduce the risk of heart disease in women by about 80% just with the choices that you make.
I loved the professional help. That was probably my key learning, mainly with the diet and having sessions with the dietitian, attending St. Vincent's seminars about eating correctly. It was a big learning for me. I learned so much about reading labels, about some of the myths that surround food, some of the marketing that's done that might not be true. So learning about eating correctly and diet was probably my biggest takeaway from last year's BetterU.
I actually heard about it when I was sitting at my work on my lunch hour. We have a little break room. It has a nice little big TV, and I happened to be up there at that time where nobody else grabbed the TV channels, and I was like, I want to watch news. And happened to be turning on the channel and saw Tim talking about the great opportunity that was coming up in regards with the BetterU challenge, and I was like, wow. I don't think this is really just past happening. I felt that it was something that's like, there was a reason why I was up at the lunch, taking my lunch at that time, to see that there's like, here's what you've been looking for, here's what you're praying for, this is an opportunity.
I think a lot of soul searching goes on in BetterU. Really, it has to come from within. No one can tell you, whether it's the program or a mentor or a staff person or a professional. It has to come from within. You have to be dedicated. And you have to have made the decision that, yes, I want to be a better person. And by that I mean eating better, exercising more, stopping smoking. So it really, really has to come from within. And along with that comes from some soul searching and some decisions that need to be made at the individual level.
What I hope to accomplish is to get a better understanding of maybe what I thought misconceptions may be, truth or myth of what's good for you and what's bad for you. Try to figure out exactly, honing in on, this is what you're doing wrong. Well, of course I've cut out sodas and stuff, but there's got to be other steps I need to do to help me achieve what I'm doing so I can lose weight more consistently and try to be more heart healthy conscious and eating the better foods. I think maybe one of my biggest fears is the unknown, of not knowing what to expect, but I'm also excited in the same respect, going, you know, I'm going to have probably maybe many aha moments and go, oh, I thought this was right. Ooh, I was doing that wrong. But now to know that this is going to be an opportunity to relinquish any kind of fears I may have and just be able to just give myself into it wholeheartedly and take advantage of all the great opportunities and be a sponge, I guess you could say, to definitely take advantage of, hey, this is what I need to do. Knowledge is power on this end, so if I can take advantage of it, by all means, that'll help me relinquish my fears of thinking, I'm going to fail on something. And you always have that in your back of your mind. You always want to be successful. And I know that with me taking this first step, it's going to lead on to more baby steps to work my way up to be successful on what I need to do. I want to be able to play more with my nephews and my nieces and just be able to feel like, okay, somebody wants to go walk 5 or 6 miles. Oh no, I'm not going to cringe, but I'll be excited at the fact that I can, okay, let's do it. I'm ready for it, ready for the challenge.